Are you ready for some hard medicine today? In this video, we're going to talk about the healing powers of gratitude. Does it actually help heal our physical bodies? My name's Thomas Garbarino, and thank you all. So much gratitude for you all today for being a member, being a subscriber on this channel. Those of you who are new, please subscribe. We are a channel that is devoted to getting the most holistic solutions to your health, head to heart, especially for those of you on the chronic illness journey. So, we hear a lot about how gratitude can be a profound practice. Gratitude journal, when we need it for self-help, when we need it for high achievement in our goal setting. And we hear about it obviously spiritually, how it can uplift our energy. But does it actually help us heal our physical body? So why I want to get into that is because so many people reach out to me and they want to know how they can go from suffering from a chronic illness to getting their lives back. And one of the things that I've found that has been profound, not only for myself that had to go through my own healing journey, but for a lot of my clients, is that a mindset shift. Now, for me personally, what I found was when I was sick, and even before I was sick, because the sickness isn't random, it comes from an atmosphere, it comes from a climate, if you will, inside ourselves. And those produce thoughts and feelings. So in my case, what ended up happening was I was angry. I was negative a lot. The thoughts I was thinking and the feelings I was having, even though I was a happy person otherwise, but there was a repetitiveness in my being around negative thoughts, around feeling angry about a lot of things, about myself, things about the world. And naturally, when I got sick, that didn't go away. That only got stronger. I got more frustrated about why things were happening to me, and why was it just me and not those persons over there? How come I can't eat those foods but they can? You can see the dilemma I was in. So one of my teachers a long time ago taught me that I needed to shift myself first in my mind. So instead of focusing always on the negative, focusing on my anger, I needed to pivot around that, and I needed to find a way to shift that. And one of the things that really helped me personally was practice of gratitude. So what it came to me was that not just thinking gratitude, because we can think grateful thoughts in our day, but what really changes it from just a thought to actually physically healing your body is the feeling. Is the feeling that you feel inside yourself. And I know you all know what I'm talking about. When you do something really good for somebody, you give back in a way, there's a warm feeling, a nice feeling that feels so good inside. Well, guess what? That feeling, if you cultivate that feeling again and again, what starts happening is it starts to send a direct message to the whole cellular makeup of your body. And that starts to change things. It starts to upgrade your genetic material to something better, the better version of who you are. And if you do that process repeatedly, not just the thoughts of being gratitude, but actually feeling it, it will start to shift yourself. Now, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes a practice that you do every day. I highly recommend, when I was in the thick of it for myself, I needed to not only feel gratitude, but I needed to prostrate. I needed to get myself into a place of submission. Because when I was feeling all that anger, I was in an upright posture. Maybe not physically, but my energetic orientation was like this, right? That was my posture energetically. And what I needed to do, again, I needed to pivot that. And to feel that moment of gratitude, I needed to literally submit myself. And so the practice of prostration was a very powerful practice for me, and still is today, where I was literally going down and effacing all parts that I thought I was and submitting deeply. Now, there's many different versions of prostration. I'm not going to get into it in this video, but stay tuned for another video here where I'll get into many versions of it. But in short, why it's so powerful is it physically opens up your channels and gives you that opportunity to feel, gives you that opportunity to have space outside of the repetition of all the thoughts and feelings. And then in that, you have a moment of peace, a moment of just contentment inside. And when we have that, naturally the next progression that we will feel is gratitude. And if we keep cultivating that every day, what starts to happen is, again, it builds up a momentum inside of us. And then it starts showing up outside in our life. It starts showing up in surprising ways that you meet other people that are also have that spirit of gratitude, or you're around certain things that happen, events, or you just get surprised in ways that really uplifts you. And when we're uplifted continually in our day, again, that is what is going to upgrade our cellular material, the genetic material, to get rid of all those genes that are producing those negative things, like inflammation, like pain, like more acidosis running through your blood. It creates a more tranquil climate inside you. So, when there's more of an alkaline, tranquil climate there, it's very hard for disease to hold in your system. And this is the process and how we slowly start to shift our body from first thinking gratitude, then feeling gratitude, and then really embodying gratitude till it completely transforms you head to heart. So I have an offer for you all, those of you tuning in, especially those of you who are subscribers. If you go down, there'll be an offer in the text for one of my courses. And since we're in the season of gratitude, just want to thank you all. Really appreciate you all, and hope to see you more here on this channel. Take good care.